Hey everybody, it's Mr. Flanagan. I am going to run through the objectives for today and for a couple days last week. So we're working on our album covers, and at this time, I'm going to show you how to bring in fonts from dafont.com. Also, how to add color. Okay, there's some of you guys are pretty well equipped with the skills and know how to color your compositions. But we're going to approach this one slightly differently. I think it'll make your world a little easier when working in Photopea. So let's go over this. All right. So I'm on my Chromebook. I go to File and Open to open that PSD that I saved from last week. And I like to file things away in my drive in folders. So I had saved this to my digital design folder, and I'm going to open that up. Hopefully this won't take too long to load. You guys know the pain. It's okay. There we go. All right, so here is my composition. Let me get rid of my face here. There we go. All right, so if I select these layers, okay, I have all my layers arranged the way I want. I'm thinking about my rule of thirds, thinking about the way I want to place them. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these layers and put them into a folder. Okay, so I'm going to drag them right into that folder icon there, and it creates a folder. I don't want to just flatten this. I want to copy this folder now. So I have my original layers here, and I have my copy, which is here. Now, guys, I'm going to flatten this. The way you do that, okay, I don't want all these layers here. I want just one layer, okay? So I'm going to select that folder, go up to Layer, and Merge Layers. I think I missed it. Let's try it again. Layer and Merge Layers. There we go. Merge them. Now this folder, you'll see it turn into one layer. In just a moment, it's thinking. There we go. All right, so now guys, as you know, with our holiday cards, what we did was we turned this to darken. We set the blending mode to darken. And what that's going to allow us to do is whenever we paint something behind this layer, it's going to let that color shine right through. So I have this right now set to blue, but I can make it whatever color I want. Let's set it to green, or I'm going to make my mouse sort of a light blue. There we go. Okay, so now I can also adjust my brush size. And I'm just going to start coloring in my rat. He's going to be a blue rat. And I'm not using my stylus here, but if you have a stylus, hey, good idea to use it. Okay, so I'm going to color in. I'm going to give him, he's a bully, so I'm going to go with the bad jacket that Michael Jackson used to wear from the music video. You know I'm bad. You know I'm bad. I'll stop. Okay, so go back over to the color, change this color to red, and now I can get back in there and add that color. And you can see where I'm coloring, all that color is just passing right through wherever it's white. And wherever it's black, it stays just as dark as it would if I hadn't colored behind it. Okay? And the key to that is not to color in front of your drawing layer, but to color behind it on this layer. If I turn off my drawing layer, you can see I just have a patch of color. Okay? And I'm going to continue to fill this in. And this just makes my workflow so much easier because I have one layer that's allowing all the color to pass through. So there we go. Now, guys, I'm going to add that font. Obviously, you want to continue to color in the rest of everything else. But I'm going to go over to dafont.com because from time to time, our class is sponsored by dafont.com, as it is today. So I'm going to find a theme that works. I'm going to go with trash because my theme is a little bit gritty. So I've selected trash. I'm going to type in then my band name, but also my song name here, one at a time. Find a font that I like. That's cool. I'm going to zoom in on that, Control plus, and then take my screenshot of this font by holding what? Shift, Control, and boxy line. Boxy line is found right above the number 6. So there we go. When I do that, when I click Control Shift boxy line, I get a little crosshair and allows me to save my image. Now I'm going to copy this to my clipboard. Okay. Now I go over to Photopea, paste it right in, Control V, and look at that in all its glory. I've got auto select off, so let's make sure that's on, and my transform controls are on, which means I can scale this up. And I'm gonna. There we go. Tame Impala. Starting to feel more like an album cover. Let's find another font. I'm going to find my, and I'm going to run through this again for you. The name of the song is called Elephant. Oh, I hate it when this does that. E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T. And now I'm going to submit, and it'll give me my preview. So I'll find what I like, find the one I like. That's cool. Little chalkboard kind of goes with the theme here. Got my crosshair now. I will select that font. It copies, goes down to the bottom right. I'm going to copy that to my clipboard, which is going to copy it. And now I can just paste it right in. And there it is. That was not so bad. So there it is. We're going to continue to finesse these today, but good for you to have this available to you. So I've got my layer here. I've got my layers of color behind it that I'm going to continue to paint on. And I have my text here as well. Okay, so that's where we're at now. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm available 10th period. And here's the tutorial for you to get caught up for today. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.